Personal care activities, including washing and bathing, are extremely private. They are a common source of anxiety for people with dementia and can also be difficult for caregivers.
A bathroom can be a very fearful place for a person with dementia. You know, we might hear of spouses sort of missing the toilet, but there's visual perceptual changes that happen with people with dementia.
Sometimes going to the bathroom and saying, "Where am I?" And I said, "Well, you wanted to go to the bathroom." So he would then look at the toilet and said, "Is this where I go?" And I would say, "Yes, this is the toilet. This is what you need to use." So this is what he did, but his memory was getting so bad. Everything that was familiar was not familiar anymore.
Someone might suggest putting blue water in the toilet so that there is some differentiation, or a black bottom on the tub so that the person with dementia can see that there's an end to the tub and the tub doesn't go on forever. It's hard to imagine those things, but that is the experience of someone with dementia often, is they don't know where they're going when they're stepping into the bottom of a tub. Making some adaptations in the home so that it is simple, it is clear where they are going, labeling the bathroom, putting pictures up where the bathroom are.
Trying to get him in a shower was really hopeless to start with. I thought, we've got loads of bathing suits. He struggled off with his clothes and I got in with him in the shower because that's the only way, otherwise I'd have to wipe up the bathroom the whole time. So I got in there and he was no sooner in, he said, "Right, that's done, let's go." And so I said, "No, you've got to soap yourself down." And so we did. So this was a bit of role playing that we had every week for several weeks. It didn't last for long, it only lasted probably for about a couple of months of me going in the shower with him, because after that he could hardly stand up then in the shower and it was just hopeless. So we just had sponge baths after that.
There was a lot of deterioration that I wasn't really prepared for in the way of personal hygiene and grooming and bathing and dressing. All things that I never thought I would do for my dad. I would have been, strangely, I don't know if it's strange or not, but I would have been quite comfortable with my mother, but it wasn't something I was prepared for with my dad. So we very quickly got a program in place where he had a bath once a week, and they took care of a lot of his hygiene needs, cutting his hair and toenails and manicures and those kinds of things. And certainly we're watching for things that I wouldn't be watching for because I wasn't comfortable with doing those things.
I think advice also is be kind to yourself. I hear often people say, "I'm not good at this, I'm not a caregiver," and giving people permission to just be who they are, that it is okay. It is okay that you are not the right person to bath and groom your spouse. You feel that you should, your friend is doing it, but it's okay that that is not something that you can do, and that's why there's support workers to do that.
I hired a private nurse for about 4 hours a day, which allowed two things. It looked after Rita for her showers and so on, but it also gave me a break so that I could go out and do my thing.